is, there's no going back.
Do's and don'ts of an elevator.
Do be courteous.
When you first walk in the elevator, choose a corner. There's 4 corners, you know, stand to the side, go all the way to the back. Especially if you're going to classes in the main PACE building, there's like 20 people who want to cram in. Don't just walk in there and stop in the middle.
Don't take 10 hours to walk onto the elevator. The elevator opens and people think it's like this magical box that they don't know what to do with. Like they look at it and they're like, they take 10 hours.
Some don'ts for riding the elevator is definitely don't squish next to someone. Like, people need their space. I understand that everyone's trying to get to class at the same exact time, but you don't need to be up their butt.
Don't not get off if it's your floor, please. Because that has caused many a traffic jam where they'll just be standing there. I've run into this where there's somebody in the elevator and they're not paying attention, and you start to go in, and bam, you run into them.
Oh, okay. Do not flatulate while you're in the elevator.
There's a special place reserved in hell for people who fart on the elevator.
Try to hold it in as long as you can, because I don't want to be hotboxed with your smelly smells. Methane is not cool. It's not made for that. The elevator's not made for methane.
And I know people try to be sly about it sometimes. They'll fart and then they'll be the first ones to cover their nose and be like, who did that? It's nasty. And we all know it was you, because no one smelled it yet.
If you're drunk, don't try having sex with sober people. Just don't go out saying, I'm horny, and then look at you and just be like...
There are these things called stairs, and I hate the people who live on like the 5th floor of Maria's and take the elevator. I'm sorry, but for the people who live on 17 and probably like left something before class and need to grab it, they do not have time to go up like 12 flights of stairs because you want to be like stupid and not take the stair for 1 flight. Like really, it's great exercise, 1, and 2, you're not even going anywhere. It's literally you're going to be in the elevator for 2 seconds. It's like, oh, let me press my button. Oh, I'm here, oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay to take the elevator 1 flight. Personally, me, I'm not really a fan of elevators, but if I'm lazy enough, I'll get on the elevator. Just like, I live on the 6th floor on Broadway, but I still take the elevator 1 flight down to go to my friend's room, or 2 flights down to go to the common floor. Yeah, I think it's okay.
No, that's pretty beat. You're too lazy to even walk up like 1 flight of stairs. Like, get off your lazy ass.
No. You're a horrible person to tell everyone, like, walk up a few stairs.
As a person who lives in the building and takes the elevator like it's their job, please be nice and don't be like a total douchebag in the elevator, and keep the perfume to a minimum because I have asthma and it doesn't really help me at all, so peace code.
I worked as a security guard at Wagner College, and don't be a dick to security guards, as is the moral of the story, because I had control of the elevators and what happened on the elevators and what you could see on the elevators. So people would come in and be really obnoxious and just be douchebag. I could just tell they were douches. So we get on the elevator, and I could press the intercom, and it would beep, and they all stop. And I'm like, what the hell was that? I would play like a fire alarm, and they would be like, no, we gotta get off the elevator! And they start freaking out. And I don't know how you fall for this next one, but I'd play one that went self-destruct imminent, and they would freak out and bang on the door and just scream for their lives. There's one time, this drunk girl, was sat in the corner and was just like, no! She's like, I can't die a virgin!